15 minutes later, I called out because it got stronger. And I'm like, Hans, this doesn't smell like a barbecue. And this plume of smoke just came across. So he kind of freaked out.
Called neighbors.
Yeah.
Yeah, we called our neighbors, and these people were aware of the fire, and the people up here weren't. And then,
But we were like one of the last people to leave because we really, in our minds,
we didn't think it would come over here.
Never thought for a moment that it would get as bad as it was. And when we left, at that point we could hear the roar and explosions. And that was when we decided it was time to get out. And we got really hot.
And the sheriff warned us that evacuation was coming by this point, and that was like maybe 2 in the afternoon. But he said they couldn't
force us because they were so busy with their own stuff. But it was
we
just
decided
a
to
roar.
go.
I mean, it was.
And we're moving to Gold Hill. We can't go up there quite yet.
Because our house is up there.
Yeah, we're moving to Gold Hill, and a lot of our stuff was packed in a trailer, so we just threw a few more things in and rolled out.
So tell me what the firefighters did in coming in and building the break around the house.
Well, they did that after we were gone. But after we evacuated, we saw trucks coming up. And each one had about 6 guys in it, and obviously they did a great job to save the structure. There was tons of fire units we did cut a lot of the low branches this summer actually and hauled out of here. So it was a little fire mitigation on a lot.
Well, we spent the night in the canyon because we knew once we got down to Boulder we would not be able to come back up. And we just didn't know how bad it was. We had no idea.
Yes, at that point,
it was like as bad as
Monday night was a holiday for me. But yeah, we just went down the canyon, down Fourmile a little ways, and where we thought was clear. And then later on that night, it got real smoky because of the weather change. The cool air kind of held the smoke down. And then we temporarily relocated to Boulder and had permission to come back today.
Have you been staying in the RV?
We've been staying in our RV. We left with the RV. We stayed in it where I work.
And the people at Chocolate,
a great company. They let us stay in their parking lot. I just started working there a couple months ago.
Okay.
And we had electric and water hookups, so it was home away from home.
Still standing, and you have all of your things.
I'm very grateful. Yeah.
I just feel, I guess there's a part of me that's still kind of in shock. You know, it's just not processing itself. It's like, oh my God.
There are family heirlooms that I didn't take, things my dad gave me that were still in the garage, and everything was safe. And it was an amazing feeling, see your stuff.
It's kind of emotional to come up here. I mean, it's the first time in a week. And this is our little haven, where we live. It's a little sad. It's very sad, actually.